What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. And today we've got a Patreon request. So first and foremost, huge thank you to my amazing patron, Bird. And Bird would like me to take a look at the Hercules Muses Medley. I think the channel was Michael Corte. So it's going to be a medley of different songs from the Disney musical Hercules, which I think I've seen. When I think of it, the one thing that comes to mind is Blue Fire. Like, I see Blue Fire for some reason. I don't know if that's Hercules or not. Either way, if I have seen it, it was one time, a very long time ago. So I'm just, excited for a nice medley of essentially new music. So thank you so much, Bird. I really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get into it.
Goddesses of the arts and proclaimers of heroes.
Heroes like Hercules.
Honey, you mean Hercules? Ha! I'd like to make sweet music with this.
Our story actually begins long before Hercules, many eons ago. Back when the world was new, the planet Earth was down on its luck, and everywhere gigantic roots caught titans ran amok.
It was a nasty place. There was a mess wherever you stepped. Where chaos reigned and earthquakes and volcanoes never slept.
Damn.
And then along came Zeus.
He hurled his thunderbolts.
He's out of those suckers in a hole. They're trapping on his own stop chaos in its tracks. And that's the gospel. Try was too tight, ready to relax. And that's the world's first dish.
God, maybe I haven't seen Hercules before.
Though honey, it may seem impossible, that's the gospel truth. Oh, my Olympus life was neat, and smooth and sweet vermouth. Though honey, it may seem impossible, that's the gospel truth. Yeah.
He ran the underworld. Thought the dead were dull and he was as mean as he was ruthless, and that's the gospel truth. He had a plan to shake things up, and that's the gospel truth.
Wow.
Immortal now. But since he did not drink the last drop, he still retained his godlike strength. So thank his lucky stars.
Tell it, boy.
But Zeus and Hera because the son could never come home, they had to watch their precious baby grow up from afar. Though Hades' horrid plan was hatched before her cut his first tune, boy grew stronger every day. That's the gospel truth.
Ooh. Oh, damn.
I will find my way. Oh, I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every now will be worth a while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. Yeah.
Gonna shout it from the mountaintop. It's a simple
Jesus, was original Hercules this like gospel influenced? If so, I might need to give that a watch, because this music is pretty kick-ass. Yeah, picking up the tempo. Wow. Cameron was probably my favorite, but it's so hard to pick one because they were all so good, and this was so different than what I was expecting. Knowing though that they said they played the Muses, are the Muses in Hercules kind of like the Choir of Deltas from Legally Blonde or the Fates from Hadestown, where they just kind of like give our hero or what have you, like, I don't know, encouragement? They just kind of follow along and sing. If anybody knows, please let me know that down below. But this was excellent. So was Hercules the movie itself? Like, was the music really this gospel heavy? Or was this kind of their style, and like they kind of brought this style to it? Because it could be either, but I remember in the lyrics, I think one of the songs was actually called The Gospel Truth. So I would imagine this medley wouldn't have messed with the lyrics. But if that's the case, I feel like I definitely would have remembered seeing this movie when I was younger. I would have remembered that music. And yeah, I don't. Somebody please let me know, though, if the blue flame that I remember is from Hercules or if that's just me, losing my fucking mind. Let's start with the video. The video was super simple. It was just, them in essentially like a big just white room with the different lights. Which was great. The lights really helped with the transitions to kind of really show you, not just auditorily, but also visually, that we're switching the mood, we're switching the song, we're switching everything up. But it wasn't too crazy where it detracted away from the arrangement or the music, which is very important. It's a very fine line to walk. But the transitions were crispy. Honestly, these 5 people, I don't know what their group's name is. I was trying to figure out for like the first minute which one was Michael Corte, and then at the end, it was none of them. Michael Corte, I think, arranged it or wrote it or something. But that was an absolute treat. Let me try to go through all of the singers here in my mind. James, the guy with the pink hair, He had so much attitude, and it's not like any of the other people, they looked like they weren't having fun, but James just looked like he was having the absolute time of his life out there. And if you have been watching the channel, you know that if, somebody really enjoys what they're doing, in my eyes, it really shines through in the artwork and makes it even more enjoyable. So awesome with James there. Keenan just had that silky smooth voice. Like, I'm trying to think of who I would compare it to. Maybe Taye Diggs? Maybe? Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. But either way, yeah, Keenan was great. Trey, though, every single time that Trey would take a solo, I got chills. I got taken to church. It was so just powerful. Like, Trey has got a set of pipes. Oh my goodness. Levance was great. I love that white leather jacket that he was wearing. But his vibrato was so just strong and so powerful. And honestly, it scared me a little bit when it first came out. I was like, what the fuck is this? But as I kind of said in the video, I think my favorite member of whatever this group is called was probably Cameron. I don't know what it was, but every time that he was singing, or even just in the shot, my eyes went right to him, and my ears, it immediately picked up what he was singing. That guy is he's a star. He is an absolute star. Again, not that any of them were bad, just, Cameron, at least in this arrangement, really just brought it to another level. But yeah, I am totally open to seeing, more Michael Corte or more whatever this group is called. So yeah, if anybody has any other suggestions from either of those two things, please pop them down in the comments. But thank you so much, Bird. I really appreciate the suggestion, the support. It was pretty awesome. And I will see you all in a reaction very soon.